All right, hello, chat. Hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a little bit. It's been about a week. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. So I wanted to stream sometime sooner this week, but I've kind of been busy between work and then also just dumb idiot disease. Especially this weekend where my schedule was all kinds of confusing and I was all kind of mixed up on stuff. So yeah, we're playing heavy metal on literally the last day that I can play it. I haven't even touched like anything of it. I haven't gotten any of the shotgun, any of the sword. Kind of doesn't help that because I'm not consistently getting tier 5s. I've kind of just had like no desire to just hop on Destiny, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. Well, my week's been strange, I guess. So this whole weekend was just like scuffed. I wanted to stream sometime like Saturday or Sunday. I couldn't stream Friday because I had work like in the evening. Or at least if I would have streamed, it would have been like super late at night or like way earlier than I usually do, and I'm gonna be so real my ass is not awake for that. But so my boss had asked me to open on Saturday. And so I went to open on Saturday, and that was the original plan. I was going to get home from work at like 5 and then stream then. I come in on Saturday to open, and then the person that was originally scheduled to open comes in like a few minutes after me, and I asked them like, hey, are you coming to like grab something real quick? And they're like, no, I was opening today. Oh, incoming event, new territories reclaimed. Oh yeah, this is the stuff with ass and iron, huh? So I come in to open Monday, and then it's like, oh, actually, I guess you don't need to cover for her. So I was like, I told us like, I'm fine with going home and just like working my normal shift because like I don't live that far from work. It's not like a major inconvenience for me. So then my shift changed. I was working like the normal shift I was scheduled, which was like later in the evening that day. But then I made the mistake. I thought for some reason I was also asked to open Sunday. And I was talking with the opener on Saturday about that. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm opening tomorrow. And they were like, okay, cool. Because like, I don't want to work tomorrow. But then I didn't realize until like last minute that like, hey, wait a minute. Did my boss actually ask me to open on Sunday? And so I had texted her to confirm. And she was like, oh yeah, no, I didn't ask you to do that. So then it was a whole thing. Hey. But anyway, so then it was a whole thing of fucking, like I had messaged the opener to see like, were you going in tomorrow? Because I don't think we like for sure like pinned that down on whether I was opening or you were opening. I just kind of assumed I was. But as it sounds like you're still opening tomorrow. So then Sunday comes, and then sure enough, she doesn't show up to open because she thought I was covering for her. So I had to show up like an hour after I was supposed to have been there to open the store and everything, and had to open yesterday. And then I got home and I just had a fucking headache, so I was like, you know what, I'm not streaming today. So here we are. There's giving me a Plaguelands with nothing on it, boss. All right, so first let me get my Trials of Osiris shotgun, and then also literally the best ornament for Kvostov. I will not be arguing with you. The tactical one is not better than this one. Also, on a side note, weird thing, I looked at this, like this ornament's really good. Why is this ornament, like, why does this actually look like more of a real, like, AR than the actual Kvostov? Like, all the little details and stuff on this, like, this looks more like a real gun than actual Kvostov. Because you look at normal Kvostov, and let me find it here. So, like, you look at little details on normal Kvostov, like, off to the side here, and you've got, like, yo, Jazz with the 37 months. 3 years and 1/12 of a year.
Cardust has been a member for 37 months. Cardust celebrates 37 months of membership. You're finally awake. Shiva. Wrath of the Machine. Snap out of it, it's 2025, bro. Let's go fight regular ass Cabal.
Not just regular ass Cabal, like Red Legion, apparently. Normal Kvostov does look like a ceremonial weapon more than an actual weapon of war. I mean, I guess not that, but there's like little details where it's like, they definitely reference like a real like AR for some of it, but then it's just not quite right. Like, Why is the menu not going away? I'm trying to hide the damn menu. Like, you've got the little, like, firings, like, selector switch here, but it just... I don't know if there are ARs where it kind of looks like that, but, you know, normally you would flip it and, like, it's pointed this way, so it's on, like, one setting, and then you would flip it around, like, safe or, like, semi or whatever. You've got the little, like, mag catch here or whatever this is, which... I forget if this is something you actually, like, press on an AR. Or no, actually, no, that's the weird thing about the gun. So it's got the selector switch over here, like it's left-handed, even though everything else about it is that it's a right-handed gun. You've got the forward assist right here, but there's no little grooves on the bolt for the forward assist to actually do anything. And this is just like every Destiny AR, and the ornament is still bad about that. It's got the weird, like, charging handle here, but also a normal, like, AR charging handle. But then you look at the this ornament, and then it's got like the proper right-handed selector switch. It's got the fucking mag release. It's got the grooves on the bolt so that the forward assist actually does something. Like the little like mag catch thing here is properly there. I'm pretty sure this little button here for like the bolt lock or whatever you might call that thing is also on the normal Kvostov. Yeah, that's there too. But like... The like little details on this ornament for Kvostov for some reason are more correct, and like this act, like you could totally make an AR that looks like this. Like this could be a functional gun. More so than like actual Kvostov. The only weird shit would be like, I guess you probably would be able to just like cut something out on an AR and attach this to the bolt. I don't know why the fuck you would want to do that. And it might not actually work, but like you could totally just make like an AR-15 that looks like this. Oh yeah, minus the gas tube that leads to nothing and the rear assist? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Okay, it's like a laser sight on this, but they just turned it into like a button on the Leviathan ornament. The Kvostov is impossible IRL? I mean, you could just like slap some bullshit on it and make one that looks like it, especially if you base it off of like this ornament, like I was saying. Like this is just weirdly chunky on the like magwell. Funky sight. But like you could totally just make a real version of this exactly, and you could definitely just easily like paint an AR to look like Kvostov, but like you could actually make this and it would look like you just ripped it out of the game and like have it IRL. It would just have like stupid shit stuck to it, I guess. But enough nerding out about like the one like real looking firearm in Destiny. Oh, I have to talk to Shax? In the Borderlands 4 waiting room, pre-ordering it a day before it comes out so I can still refund it if it sucks cock. But things are looking good. Yeah, honestly, it sounds pretty good. I might pick it up. Like, honestly, like the first thing I saw about how they were not being as Borderlands with the story and not being as like cringe and Reddit, I guess, got me a little more interested into it. Plus, I haven't really played a Borderlands game in forever. Like, I played Borderlands 2 on like Xbox 360 and didn't get any of the DLC. I didn't play any of the like Tiny Tina or whatever the side games after that. I didn't play Borderlands 3. So like I might pick up Borderlands 4. Could be fun. I forget what other stuff they were changing about it. That sounds like it'd be pretty fun. Endgame seems promising. Invincible's on launch and more coming like a month, also for free. Pearls. Yeah, Invincible's being like the raid bosses like Cromerex, right? They intend for 4 to be an apology for 3, from what I heard. Was 3 really, like, bad? I didn't hear, like, 3 was actually a bad game. Oh, hello. Borderlands 3 didn't launch with one. Weird. Actually, what power is my shit over here? 416. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that shit. Surely one of these is good. I don't know, is it just kind of... I mean, this one's got heal clip also. I guess that one?
Transfer. Thank you.
Boink. Alright.
Eververse trades in goods.
I know one of my friends didn't like the gearbox kept nerfing melee builds in Borderlands 3. Also, shout out to this dude in the tower that's just named, like, was it? Yeah, it's just named Bloodborne! Bloodborne! You're in the wrong game, buddy.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Wow, nothing. Borderlands 3 at launch was ass, but I will say Borderlands 3 came with a lot of good, amazing quality of life, insane build variety. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just didn't like keep tabs on Borderlands 3 enough. Bro, mega goof. Okay.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Path of Demolition. Shax fucking digs in his butt and hands you the keys to a brig.
On your way, Guardian.
Got tier 5 lionfish from the Whisper Conquest. Jamie, pull up the lionfish. Let's see the lionfish. That's not a lionfish. Oh, wait, no, lionfish is this. I thought it was the linear, my bad. Yeah, that's a good lionfish. Also has controlled burst and elemental honing. Yeah? Oh, it's pretty good. That's a fusion rifle, all right. I forget if I got a tier 5 lionfish also from my Whisper Conquest. Unfortunately, the other two slot 1 perks are ass. What are they?
Place is here. My duty is here.
How ass could they be?
It may have taken years, but Osiris seems to be rebuilding.
Proximity power and transcendent moment. Yeah, okay, that's
Take
ass.
this with care. Not all battles are outside the walls.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with those weird like slot 1 perks that are like, hey, when you jump through weird hoops, you get PvP stats. Get a kill with one of your other guns to get handling and reload speed. What else was he gonna use besides reconstruction? Subsistence lead from gold rhyme stealer? I mean, yeah. Unironically. Like, I would say reconstruction is definitely the best perk there, but like, lead from gold is solid, rhyme stealer's not too bad. Not really subsistence, but like, I forget, it has reservoir burst, right? Sub reservoir burst is definitely a fun combo.
Don't want some trigger-happy guardian looking at you.
Wow, at tier 4. Oh my god. It's okay, actually. It's not tier 5, but it's a 75, so hey. Oh my god, Bushido. Oh my god, it's bad. Oh my god, Bushido, and it's bad. What the fuck? Can I get like, oh, we're back to tier 1s. Man, can they just add like a scrap Ingram button? Like, add like a trading button here that's just like, let me buy the glimmer and shit that I would get for the Ingrams. Something. Unfortunately, the other items for Whisper were armor and a horrible outrageous fortune. No rocket pulse. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't get one either. I think my Whisper one, I forget if it was Whisper or a different one that gave me a god roll on tier 5 outrageous fortune. I think it's in my inventory right now. Yeah, it's right here. It's envious bait. Impulse is nice. Also an explosive light if I want just something a little more mindless. This could have been better. I forget what other perks it has besides envious, but like envious bait. I forget if it has honing also, but like quick launch, spike grenades, handling masterwork, like envious bait and switch is basically the best roll. A GL of all time and not bad. I mean, it's the best rapid fire right now probably for like DPS shit. Maybe we'll go back to the seasonal opulence meta. I fucking wish, man. Buff my grenade launchers back up. They got nerfed a little too hard. I don't know why I'm going to Drifter, but I guess I'll buy like one thing from him.
How you living?
Oh yeah, something I just thought. Remember how, I forget if it was last TWAB or like the TWAB before that, how Bungie said that they were going to be getting rid of deterministic recoil. I wonder if that means like, are they removing it from guns that have it, or are they just not adding more guns with it? Why he old? Play Edge of Fate.
See you on your rope, brother.
Not adding more guns. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because my first thought was like Breakneck kind of has a fucked up recoil pattern. I know I've shown it before where like Breakneck is one of those guns where if you get it to 100 recoil direction, it's like worse than lower values. Because the first like 5 bullets just kick to the right. How are you feeling about Mida? I mean, it's cool that it's getting something. I still will not be using Mida multi-tool. Also, shout out to the fact that they don't know how to buff Sturm and Drang, so fuck it, just make a rocket sidearm Drang. We don't know how to make sidearms good. We've tried nothing and we're all out of options, so fuck it, rocket Drang. Like, anything but buffing their range in aim assist cones. I don't know why I'm just running around like to do nothing in the tower now. Let me actually... I'm postponing playing this fucking mode. What are the freebie rolls? Ass and... yeah, it's ass. And yet sidearms remain strong. Yeah, sidearms are just... they're fucking... I was gonna say Schrodinger's firearm, but not really. I guess kind of. Like, they're ass and not ass at the same time. Do I... can I not just like... I got a cue from over here, right? Isn't there supposed to be a button to let me just... yeah, play now? Chromatic fire being nerfed, featured while getting nerfed is crazy though. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing the damage numbers on it are about to get way bigger. And they just didn't say that because Bungie is actually fucking allergic to giving numbers. Well, Destiny Rising is out here and your gun will drop with a perk. That's just like when you fucking pick your nose, gain 6.3% stacking damage bonus for 12 seconds. That activates on the bottom 33% of the mag, or like every fucking number. And then Bungie's just like, it does something. But yeah, no, like, I don't know why they took the keywords off of chromatic. And I still think they're just like, they're overcomplicating the fuck out of that exotic. All chromatic fire needs to be is make it work with kinetics and subclass matched weapons, and it's chain reaction on them. That's all it needs to be. Like, it should be better chain reaction, not just chain reaction, but like, it's just if your gun if you have chromatic fire equipped and your gun is kinetic or it matches your subclass, your gun is now also sunshot. Literally all they have to do. And instead it's like, oh, well, when you get elemental multi-kills and then your next kinetic precision kill does big explosion, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Just... you guys are doing too much. What was... fuck, what was the dash button? Okay, so I guess, it's like V for some reason for me? I don't know why the fuck it's down to V for me. I thought it was gonna be like the Icarus dash button. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot the void breach. Not that I can actually pick that up, but oh, no man. Oh, backing up? No. Come on. Oh no! Damn it. I forgot when you dash you can't shoot for a little bit. I couldn't give a shit if they don't add Wrath anymore, just let me have a Siva guns back, that's all I want. Yeah, it is honestly weird that they're like so against having Siva come back. Unless they want to like keep it a secret, like the Gigacopium is, we're getting Plague Lands and they're just like keeping it super under wraps that Siva will actually come back as part of the Ash and Iron story. But let's be real here, that ain't happening. Like, Hamfist and excuse to have Siva be a thing, like who cares? I honestly feel like that's kind of a problem with Destiny nowadays, is like, I feel like people would be happier with Destiny if they were just like saying fuck it and just like doing slop for fun. Like, why is Siva back? Who cares? Siva's back. You guys like Siva, so fuck it, here's Siva. I feel like that's another thing with even like the balance of the game and stuff too. Like, I always think that's been like Destiny's strong point, is that it doesn't let you get super overpowered, and why I've liked it more than like Warframe over the years. But I feel like at this point they might as well just like slop it up, because people are just like so unhappy with the game. Like, just let people be busted, who cares anymore? Oh, damn it. Me waiting for Black Armory weapons to make a return? Yeah, that's one that's fucking crazy to me that those haven't come back yet. The fact that we've only gotten Blast Furnace back after all this time. Like, actually, what are they doing? Like, it's honestly funny, like, how Bungie's mismanaged Destiny so much that people are, like, people are falling for a gacha game unironically because they just, they want actual Destiny content so bad. That isn't just, like, spend 5 minutes changing your fucking loadout to play this, like, PvE slop, shoot enemies encounter. That when a game comes out that's actually just, like, click play and fucking shoot the aliens. It's like, oh, it's good now. It's like... It's really not, but like it's more refreshing, I guess, than just the seasonal slop Bungie's been putting out. Damn, I was kind of hoping I would hit that. Oh, my coin! Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole like Destiny Rising versus regular Destiny situation, like all it really boils down to, like I think one of the biggest problems with Destiny, why it's just not that fun to play, is like people want to just hop on and like shoot aliens, man. And Destiny does everything in its power to like make it so you can't just hop on and shoot aliens. It's got to be like, oh, I got to get my stupid power level so I can actually grind guns, and like I got to turn on all these fucking modifiers before I can actually grind the activity, and I got to do all this and this and this, and all the activities that are actually worth something. You got to go to Fire Team Finder to do it. But like Destiny Rising comes out and it's like I click play and I play the activity and I get things for playing the activity. And like I really think that's all that that's all so many people want back out of Destiny. It's like I just want to sit down and play the game, man. I want to click an activity and then when I complete it, I get a gun. And I shot a bunch of aliens in the process. But like it's got to be so much more complicated than that for no fucking reason. You think Bungie delayed the raid because they're scared of Borderlands 4? Their content creators had sponsored streams. I think it's more just like making sure it fucking works. I don't know if they ever said for sure that the contest raid was bugged, but like it might have been. Oh, that's a shiny. I mean, I guess. I wish it was a tier 5, but I'll take a fucking tier 4 shiny with Attrition Eager Edge. It looks cool. Does it glow on the blade? No, the blade's not actually glow. Well, it glows white. It probably shades to be, it probably glows like orange. Tier 5s barely drop. I know. Actually, wait, don't the shinies drop a higher tier? Or are they just random? It was only 200 also. Nope. Damn. That was Solstice? I thought it was also Arms Week, but I think I might have just gotten lucky with my first shiny drop also happened to be a Prime. Shinies drop +2. Yeah, they drop +2, but I thought it was gonna be like Arms Day. Like I thought during Arms Week the shinies were like 1 tier up, but maybe it was just a coincidence on my shiny drop. That was Cope. I don't know, man. The first one I got, I forget how many shinies I got because I might have literally only gotten like the one besides the freebies. I just remember it was a tier 3 when my other drops were tier 2, so. Am I crazy or is heavy metal like no way fun? Maybe I'm a Debbie Downer who hates fun, but I just played almost every party game mode in D2. Halo party game modes are great though. Yeah, the problem with heavy metal is that I get the point is that you're big chunky like tanks versus Briggs, but like you're so slow and you're so weak as an individual. You can't actually slay out in this mode. You have to just like hug your teammates and just kind of deathball and like beat people up. You can't do something cool by yourself. It is like in essence the problem with Destiny PvP as they've been making sandbox changes to like sand down all the fun bits. You can't do something cool by yourself. And that's boring. Also, holy shit, am I lagging or is he lagging? Like every engagement with a tank like versus a Brig or whatever, it's the exact same. It's like you're so slow that you can't like try to dodge anything. The dodge itself is on such a long cooldown that you can't really use it. The cooldown before shooting after dodging is so long that dodging to dodge an enemy shot isn't really that useful. The projectiles are so slow that like it's kind of a pain in the ass to try to lead shots. Yeah, it's too one note. Like the one map, no objective, just kind of slug it out. Like at the very least they could have like another map and some kind of objective mode, even if it's just something basic like a King of the Hill. I will say I do like that at least they've shown in Ash and Iron we're gonna be able to pilot Briggs in like the mission. I don't know why that didn't happen sooner, but like it's cool that it's happening. The Brig gets full 3D movement and its alt fire is superior in every way. Yeah, I think the tank one will do more damage if you hit the whole thing. It's just the problem of you have to hit the whole thing. And yeah, the tanks would honestly feel better if they had like genuine tank controls. I don't know why the tanks like they always try to rotate to go forward, like where you're looking. Let's go AFK back here. Also, how do we not have a PvP map with the dynamic like Europa weather, but we have heavy metal with it? Damn it.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Can I? Thought I would be able to. I thought I could just walk through the pile of rocks, but I guess not. I'm calling it rapid fire as a joke, surely. I forget how fast does the new slug shoot versus a regular slug? The new slug is like what, 90 RPM? 90? Okay. And yeah, I know Assault Mag takes it to 140, which is totally a bug. But I forget, what are normal slugs, like 60? $65, okay. I mean, when you think about it like that, by the number, it's like 50% higher fire rate. Wow, holy fucking lag, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to think what Bungie could do to Heavy Metal to make the mode more fun. Like, I feel like it needs, like, some of the core, like, gameplay should be adjusted a bit. Seems a lightweight 140 is rapid. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of weird that it doesn't just actually shoot at rapid fire slug RPM. It would be kind of cool if they changed it to just be like that and maybe lower the damage per shot. It should have much faster projectiles, better movement, be on large maps, be called combined arms. Yeah, exactly. Like, just bring back combined arms. Like, don't even make new maps for it. Just bring back the old ones. Same with SRL. Like, just don't even make new shit. Just bring it back. But yeah, I feel like maybe also making things do a bit more damage would be nice. Or like higher fire rate on the tanks and the brigs, just so it goes a little bit faster. Also, another thing, like, I think if I hit this, I hit the rock, right? Yeah, like, could they fix where the projectiles come out of so that, like, if I actually put my reticle on something, that's where it hits? Because you gotta be kind of far away for it to actually hit where you point. You gotta aim with, like, the little missile diamond. You also shouldn't be rewarded more than the enemy for picking up your teammate's coin. Yeah, that seems like a weird jank thing where, like, they probably just coded it as, like, when grabbing coin, get point. And so yeah, it's even more incentive to just like mindlessly deathball with your teammates because there's no punishment for doing that. I mean, lead from gold chill clip is already pretty good, and it's assault mag. Like, if I need a good one, like I already won. That's basically the. Oh, actually no, it's got like precision instrument for like an actual DPS perk, but for just like a nice like utility one, this is about as good as it gets. So, yoink. I also wish there was a cooldown on the missiles, like instead of it just being you have to kill somebody and get the coin. Read above about precision instrument. Biggest problem with the new shotgun is the vice trait seemingly doesn't work at all, and temporal blast turns off precision instrument. I mean, that's cool and all that temporal blast turns off precision instrument, but a temporal blast is going to be gone after the season or episode or whatever, so like I'm not even going to factor that in. That's annoying for the current DPS meta, but also that's a temporary mod, so who cares? Like, yeah, fix that, but like, what is the gun's performance without funny seasonal sloppa mods? How does it actually perform in real Destiny 2, the video game? And for what I've seen number-wise, it sounds like it's pretty solid for shotgun DPS. I don't know if it's the best. It might be. Because, you know, damn well by the time the perk is gone, we'll get a better version of the gun, like always. Yeah, they'll definitely add a new one that has, like, 4 times or some shit in, like, slot 1. That's, like, the DPS one. Or it's just, like, bait and switch and, like, Vorpal or something stupid. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder if they ever fixed the tank movement, because I remember like weird shit would happen where I was like just rotating incorrectly. Yep, I just did it again. I was holding I was holding A the entire time, and my tank was literally going to the left, and then it was like, hey, wait a minute, I should go right, actually. So yeah, just another L for tanks in heavy metal. You know, a guy that probably has, well, he's smoking, so maybe not. I was gonna say a guy with more health than me take point, but like,
Falling behind.
I shouldn't have fired that. You know, another thing that's an L for the tanks is like, it's so much easier to lead your shots on the tanks. Because like generally the rule on it, it feels like if you just aim at their headlights, like you'll hit them basically every time. Unless they dash like right as you shoot, like just aim at the headlights and you hit a tank. It's so much easier to hit them. Okay, I'd like to point out I was holding D that entire time. I was holding to move to the right and I was moving to the left. So yeah, just more reason, like can I just have tank controls on the tank, please? What is that guy's name? Savage Super Jew? Yeah, that's his name. Okay. Okay, where are my teammates at? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to respawn. Because again, if you're by yourself, you lose in this game mode, because that's just how it works. And that's very fun game design. People enjoy that a lot. What if we made a game where the time to kill was glacially slow and also, like, you were just bad by yourself? And also all the abilities that would help you, like, do anything are, like, long cooldowns, or you have to get a kill to get it back, so, like, you just can't do anything by yourself. I'm holding W! Why? Why did you decide that going backwards was the play there? How did they not fix that on the tank movement for the second iteration of this? You know, I just thought, I wonder, like, is there like a shader or anything if you max out the pass? Maxing out the pass just gets you the same gun sparrows last time, right? Because, like, I hadn't played any of this until today, so I'm probably not going to be able to max it out today. But I don't think I need to anyway. Also, can I just say another weird thing about the cannons on these? Like, how do they not have any AoE? Like, even if it did, like, just a little bit of splash damage for shooting the floor, like, how is there no AoE on the cannons? Like, big-ass explosion, but actually you have to direct hit to do anything.
3 minutes remain.
I feel like another thing that could be a bit more fun is like if the dashes had a bit faster of a cooldown. Oh, that's a shiny shot. That's a tier 3 though. Hey, did you lose this game? Congrats. Here's a tier lower than what you normally get because eat shit and die. Very cool. Or 17. Oh, shit. Like, I feel like that's another problem with the whole scoring and the whole like tiering and scoring system is I fucking hate how you gotta get the score to actually get good perks or to actually get like the higher tiers and shit. I feel like it should just be like once you hit high enough power levels, your drops just start being those tiers regardless of like, did you complete the activity? That's the tier you get. And if anything, like performing good should just be like bonus drops and not worse gear. Because that feels so fucking bad if you play PvP and you lose a game and then you get a tier lower than your normal drops because you lost. At the very least, you could take off the fighting line for this. Literally, what difference is it? Okay, I guess for this, because it's doing the stupid like seasonal like set bonus shit. But you know, other dumb systems, but armor 2 if it's higher level. Also, why did I... Okay, these are 407 just because that's like what I had for PvP shit. Also, dog, you're 400 using old armor? Don't care. I will have old armor in my shit until I'm getting like tier 5s of the shit that I want. I don't care. I'll put old Yeller down when I can actually get tier 5 new Yeller. Damn it. Oh boy, I touched a rock, so now I can't move because these tanks are all lobotomized. Epic! Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, like, you touch a rock and you just lose. Like, good controls. Oh, I actually got that. Oh, I actually got him. Oh no, I gave the enemy team a point. Oh wait, never mind. No, I didn't because this guy just didn't realize what happened. Damn it. Stray, has there ever been one of my streams since Edge of Fate has came out where it hasn't been you just complaining about the armor I've been wearing? I feel like it's literally been every single stream. You show up into my chat and it's never like, hey gamer, how's it going? It's always like, change your fucking armor. Oh, fuck you. It's every time, man. I'll not change it out of spite at this point. And I'm stuck on a rock. I was once like you until I saw how goated new armor was. Oh, I know full well how goated new armor is. I've seen people doing like 5 tier 100 builds and shit. I know it's good. I just don't want to farm it until I'm getting tier 5s because it's a waste of time. And then like maybe I'll armor picker up something with like tier 4s that I have, but I'm not gonna like actively invest in the farming shit until I'm getting like the real versions of gear. But Bungie made that take so long that like all desire to play the game is gone until they fix it, which at least is kind of getting fixed with Ash and Iron. It's still gonna go too slow, but at least like you'll consistently get like a +1 when you do like a higher level activity. I'm not gonna waste my time grinding for armor drops to go play nothing. Because what the fuck am I gonna go play once I get those armor drops? I don't get how hard it is to get them. It's not about it being hard to get, it's about it being boring.
Final push and victory is yours.
Like, I don't want to sit down and just go grind a bunch of fucking solo ops so I can get a bunch of armor to go, like, actually play the video game. Like, once I'm actually just getting tier 5s all the time because I just play the game, you don't have to do solo ops? No, I don't. But then I can go queue up a fire team ops that has fire team scaling, and then all my guns do no damage. Or, you know, it just takes longer to get the same amount of loot. Or I guess, like, a little more, but, like, I could do the thing faster. Or I could play stinky, stinky solo ops. I could play stinky, stinky champ slop. JK, it's all champ slop. What shader is that? Is that the new arcade one? Or no, that's the is that the new ornament for what's it called? The speaker site? Champs are like the least troublesome they've ever been. Don't care. I will still fight for their removal or rework to where I can ignore them until the sun goes out. You know, can I just say that's something that's honestly kind of pissed me off is like, there has been so much energy. Like, you look at the Destiny subreddit or just like anywhere and it's people complaining about featured gear and how it stifles build crafting and like limits the shit you can do. Where was this energy in Shadowkeep when they added champions? Where was it? Why is limiting build crafting a problem now when it was way worse when they first added champions? Why are Destiny players, like, so stupid? Why did people only complain about match game on top of champions instead of both of them? We thought Shadowkeep was good. People didn't think Shadowkeep was good. People thought Shadowkeep was forgivable because this was Destiny. This was Bungie all by themselves. This was Bungie putting on their big boy pants and being like, we're an independent studio now. We just got away from abusive parent Activision. And this is our first expansion that we made all by ourselves, so everybody gave them a chance on it. They gave them some leeway with it. They were like, it's kind of mid, but they didn't have like 2 other studios supporting them, so it is what it is. Also, hang on. To be fair, we were still on the high of Forsaken, post-Forsaken. Yeah, like, you gotta understand, we just came off a season of opulence, man. Fuck. Darn. Lightfall doesn't really have the same excuse as people expect Bungie to find their footing. Yeah, like, Bungie got that grace period with Shadowkeep where it's like, okay, get your bearings now that you're all by yourselves, figure out like what you can do, what's... Uh-oh. Well, I got stuck on a rock. Epic! I'm stuck! I literally can't move. I'm pressing every button and I'm not moving at all. Is there like... Can you like press a button and fix it somehow? Like if I just press like I don't know, like what? I need to like figure out the science of this shit. Like, I just don't get it, man. You bump into a rock and you just stop being able to move. Something has to be wrong with my settings? Like, I don't know what would be wrong, though, is the thing. Oh, shit. I don't have this issue when I'm tank. Do you guys have this issue when you're playing tank? Like you bump into a wall and suddenly you're just completely unable to move? It doesn't matter which like WASD key you press, like nothing moves you at all. Your tank doesn't even attempt to move. Like you're looking away from the wall and the only button, like that situation I was just in. I was pressed up against the wall, looking away. The only key I press is W and then it's just not moving. Does that happen to you guys too, or am I like actually just fucked somehow?
5 minutes remaining.
And you know, what's so weird is I feel like the first day that I played Heavy Metal when it first came out, I never had this issue. And then it was like day 2, it's like they still changed something about the tank controls. And then like it started happening like every tank match. Oh shit, I didn't think it was that close to being dead. Oh, I actually hit that, what the fuck? Like, here we go, like, you can see the flashlight! The headlights are turning on, like, I'm trying to go forward, and the tank's just like, nah, fam, I got you. Like, you could see, it's, the cogs were turning in the tank's brain to be like, hey, go that way, and the game is just saying no. Like, does that happen to you guys? Because it's multiple times for me every tank game. It makes it miserable to play tank. Is it like a mouse and keyboard thing? Like, you play with a controller circle? Oh, well, I'm stuck again, yep. I hit a rock, I'm just dead.
Enemy almost won.
Oh, dude, imagine if I sniped that. No, I'm M&K. Yeah, I don't know what to say then. It's just, my shit's just fucked.
Your enemy has defeated.
Alright, tier 3 inbound. No, actually a bunch of tier 4s, what the fuck? Another eager edge attrition, but I've already got a tier 4 shiny of that, so go away. Also, how many of these are just like bonus drops and how many of these are like, oh, that's a good roll. $414. Since I still don't have Word of Solemn Remembrance sticking around, I have to play Comp. I feel like they would have said if Comp was getting a new gun, or if Solemn Remembrance wasn't sticking around, because like they announced other guns that were being added to other playlists. Like they said the Trials guns were getting the, I think, Crucible playlist guns, like the Vanguard guns. Like they already said other guns that were being added to the playlist effectively. So I would assume Comp is still going to be Solemn Remembrance. Alright, well, let me throw on the stupid fucking make stray stop complaining armor. Because there's literally no reason not to, because it's not like it affects anything in Heavy Metal. And yeah, it's literally just 3 points. Alright, so how stupid can I look? My mind wants to go straight for the fucking compiler robes, but like that's too easy for just ugly warlock. You know what? No, where's an armor piece that has like a bunch of just unshadable bits? Because it looks really bad with this shader. With the fighting line bundle one. I gotta look at like old stuff because that's where it's gonna be like the real stinkers. Oh, those just get like a metallic texture, I guess. I was about to say, there's no way those don't shade. Huh. I mean, that's all like gold. That's not as bad. I feel like I've seen some armors that just have like massive swaths of like gray that don't shade, like these. Okay, that's not it not shading, that's just it how it colors. Whatever, let's just go big dumb dragon wings. No, it's like the tiniest head. The biggest chest. Yeah, no, here's what I'm gonna do. Bushido robes for like the biggest chest and then the teeniest, tiniest head. So like something like this, where you look like a child in a big ass coat. This one's honestly smaller. Where's the Gambit one? I feel like that one's like one of the contenders for like tiniest helmet in the game. At least tiniest warlock helmet. I can never remember if I have it favorited. I don't think I do. There it is. Oh, yeah, it's pretty small. All right, stupid avant-garde setup on. Oh yeah, I gotta reroll a challenge for a thing here, huh? All right, so what else is there to get? So there's the free shinies. Oh, it's actually just the free shinies. Well, how is it that you get the sparrow then? Can you not get the sparrow from this iteration? I thought you could. Or is it just not there because I already have it? Is it like a triumph reward now? Pass rank? Final part? It's just weird that it doesn't even show it as like a dupe. Like I would assume it would be right here at the end. Probably because you own it. That's what I'm assuming. It's just weird that like it doesn't even show if you already have it. Just because you already have it. Okay. It's kind of a strange choice. Oh, I gotta go talk to Shax, man. Okay. TBH, I can very easily live without it. Yeah, the gun sparrow's cool. It's just so slow. It's so chunky. And I get like that's the point. It's a gun sparrow, so like it can't also be as good as like the other vehicles, but I'm not paying silver for it either. Oh, did you not get it the first time heavy metal came around? Its health also sucks? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of just a problem of like Destiny vehicles not having any sort of regen or way to repair them built into them. Which, it really doesn't make sense that you can't, like sparrows don't auto repair, considering you can just summon them instantly and have them like full health again. I never touched heavy metal because I thought it was a dumb gimmick game mode. Turns out I was right. See, I touched it exactly because it was a dumb gimmick game mode.
Tell me, you don't fear
Destiny needs more dumb gimmick game mode things. They just need to be good. I think heavy metal needs some tweaks. I think it's like a fun enough concept. It's just something different to fuck around with. But you know, the real answer is bring back combined arms and make it literally just make it like make Titanfall, make a Titanfall mode in Destiny with combined arms mechanics and brigs and tanks. It'd be peak. Make the I forget what the mode is called in Destiny Rising, the better gambit that Destiny Rising has. Like, give me something like that, but then also it's got vehicles. Because that's basically just what the Titanfall mode is. It's just running around killing ads, getting motes to dump at a bank, or whatever credits or whatever that shit's called. Just do that. See, whenever Mayhem was out and people were in another server, we're going, oh boy, Mayhem. I was literally the exact opposite. See, I agree with you on Mayhem, because the problem with Mayhem is that it's just you turn a corner and somebody throws a one and done super at you. Mayhem would be good if the super regen was like cut down in half or like a third. Like the super regen needs to be slower, but then it's like all the actual abilities are like super high uptime and everything else. That or restrict people to roaming supers. Like, fuck it, make an alternate version of Mayhem where it just auto, like, you're just permanently in a roaming super the whole game. And maybe, like, ability damage is amplified so that there's actual usefulness to, like, throwing grenades and shit mid-super. But, like, I think that would be a way better version of Mayhem because, yeah, supers are just, they're just annoying. But one and done supers are annoying in Mayhem. Kind of defeats the purpose of the whole mode. Like, it's honestly why I think, like I feel like Supremacy is a better version of Mayhem, because, like, the supers don't charge as fast, but you get a bunch of ability and energy and stuff for grabbing crests, that the uptime is just better on everything. But you're also still shooting people. Maybe. When I play Mayhem, I use Tractor, Tether, and Suppressor nades because I hate Heather's having fun. My version of fun is raiding. Damn. I mean, I agree with you on, like, my version of fun being raiding. Like, I wish there was more reason to run the raids and shit right now. Because, yeah, it's like the most fun PvE content in the game. Damn, I thought I was going to move more forward. Damn it. Why? Why is that how you decide to turn, man? I feel like I need to try just, like, holding W. Like, I'm using A and D to move around. I need to just, like, W and look around to move the tank. And see if that makes the controls easier. Like, fuck it. We're getting dumb with it. This sucks and I already hate it. I mean, I think there's a good reason to raid, but that's because unlike you, I actually used new armor. Are you getting tier 5s yet, Stray? Where's your tier 5 raid gear, huh? Doing the new raid with multiple feats means each encounter drops bananas and coconuts. Yeah, that's cool and all. It'd be nice if I was actually spending enough of those for me to care about that. But, you know, real gear is locked behind 100+ hours of farming power levels. It does not take 100+ hours. It sure fucking feels like it, man. Oh shit, I actually hit that. Holding S, by the way, I can't move. You can go out. What the fuck? You can do that? You can suicide in the tank mode? Okay.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
Dude, nothing happened. Like, I didn't even bump into a wall. My tank just decided, like, I went to go left and it just decided to go right. For no reason. Me when I have to break my controls because I'm bored. Also, no doubt during Halloween we'll probably get armor drop boosts as well. Oh, for sure. Like, Bungie would be absolutely fucking stupid to not see the positive reception to how Solstice was this year with the up tier drops and not do that for like every other event going forward. But you know, this is Bungie, so that's not out of the realm of possibility. They'd unironically look at that as like, oh, we were too generous. Whoops, our playtime statistics didn't get inflated enough. Damn it. Oh, touched the wall. Okay, I actually made it out somehow. Oh, whoops. No way that hits. Yeah, I missed. Oh, shit. Oh, I got hit in the ass. Whoops. Damn it, the fucking rock blocked my shot. Then again, they nerfed the solo offs and didn't buff the other activities before backing down. Yep. Exactly. Like,
Is all I ask. Good.
Like, I think people only got so much, like, it's the higher-ups' fault left in them, man. Like, at some point, like, the actual developers have to be held accountable somewhat for just fucking stupid decisions. Which, I mean, at least they backed down, but, like, why was that even on the table? Oh also something else I need to do is fucking just random challenges and shit. Like what kind of things do I have to do? Find all the encore data pads, find all the data pads and fire team ops activities. Man, it really just goes to show how I have not touched like anything besides fucking solo ops and whatever. Like, I just saw it's like, it takes longer to get loot from that, so fuck you, I'm not touching it. Having to engage more feels like being fed slop against will, yeah. Yeah, I feel like what they need to do with the power grind shit, like, first and foremost, the shit needs to not reset ever. Like, trying to reset people back down to 200 during Renegades, like, people are actually, like, this game will actually just die if they do that. Like, full send, if they reset people's power levels back to 200, the game dies. You are going to see sub 10,000 player counts. Oh, I thought that was a breakable rock. But like the power grind needs to not reset, and I feel like they need to like simplify a lot of the loot shit and make the power grind more of an aspirational thing. What if you create increased drops to fund content? That too, like better drops would be nice, like better drop rate, but like power grind, if it's gonna stay long, needs to be something that you never ever have to do again. And shit along the, like, things need to be upgradable to higher tiers so that the things you're getting along the way are still worth it. So that it gets rid of this feeling of like, I'm not even playing the game until I'm tier 5. And I don't know, I feel like another thing they need to do is there should be ways to get higher tier stuff at lower levels, and the reward for getting to higher tiers should be more like, you can now farm a bunch of tier 5s easily. Like, say for example what they're doing to the raid with Ash and Iron, where like you do the epic raid, everything's baseline tier 3 and have a chance to drop a tier 5. What if instead how it worked for the raid is like the tier of gear that you get is, let's say baseline, if you're at like 100 power or whatever the minimum is to enter the raid, like you get tier 1s, then every feat you turn on is like an extra tier, and so like a 5 feat raid is tier 5 even at like 100 power. But if you're at like 500 power, you can do like a 1 feat raid and get tier 5s. So that's your reward for like actually doing the power grind, is that you can just like giga farm shit real easy. But like if you're a bad enough dude to do the hard thing to get the tier 5s, like there you go, there's tier 5s. Power grind or guardian ranks, so just one or the other, not both. Damn, I didn't realize we got that fucking smeared. I'm about to get like a tier 2 for this game. I mean, I don't mind the guardian ranks like for the power levels. I think that's fine. Oh, hello. Also, yeah, tier 2s, but tier 5 Aurora Dawn with Cold Steel, Sharp Harvest. I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Swordmaster's Guard. I forget what else it has in slot 2 that would probably be better, but like I'll take it. Well, you see, Farris, that's unironically the point of the epic raid, because at +2 level for gear, which means you want tier 5 stuff, you have to do the epic raid with 3 or more feats on. I mean, yeah, but like, just fucking give me the loot. Let me play the video game, man. Because that's also the other thing, is like, if you want to get the actual like high tier loot, it feels like you got to do shit that's like harder than what we used to do. And I'm gonna be so real, man. Like doing a raid with a bunch of feats on is fucking annoying. It's like, I feel like a master raid was like less annoying than like trying to do all the stupid like feat shit. I don't know, I might just be coping, but like, feels like I gotta do more for it, and I don't want that. I want to shoot the aliens. It's also the problem that like it's a chance to get tier 5s from the raid. Like If that epic raid drops and a 5 feet tier, a 5 feet epic raid is anything less than guaranteed tier 5s, like, just, I can't even say Bungie's fucking stupid because we know they're stupid, but it's like another level of stupid. But who knows? Hopefully that'll be the case that a 5 feet on epic is like guaranteed tier 5s. But you know, then it's going to be the problem of you're doing effectively like a contest raid to get these things when the equivalent back then was like doing a master, which is easier than that. Like you do your triumphs and then you get a adept that has 6 perks on it, and that shit is not nearly as hard as like a 5 feet raid is going to be, or at least as hard as a 5 feet raid seems to be. Blueberry, kill him! Yeah. Oh, damn, he quit. Oh, ow. How do we inject Bungo with the getting smart juice? Like, I don't know, man. It's got to be like someone in a leadership position that's like making like direction decisions for a lot of these changes. Is just fucking stupid. I feel like it's less about injecting the anti-stupid juice and more about like removing the stupid tumor. Because like I know that like that's a thing that's came out over time as like anytime a stories come out about like shitty working conditions in Bungie, there's always stories about like employees saying like, hey, that's fucking stupid, don't do it. Hey, that's fucking stupid, don't do it. But there's just like some higher ups there that are just like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Ship it. And like how much of it is just like C-suite and how much of it is like actual developers that are like rolling up their sleeves and just like doing something dumb. Hmm, 2 coins. Give me money! Oh, I didn't get the money.
Minutes left. Keep it up.
You know, I wonder how often a mercy would happen in heavy metal if picking up your teammate's coin didn't give you a point. Like, would the score be 18-14? Like, how many times are the tanks just, like, picking up a friendly coin? Oh, damn it, I fucking dashed because I thought... Like, I tried to shoot and then immediately dashed into the coin, but I think I dashed before I fired, and so I died there. Yo, sick airtime, bro. We're trying to clip farm. Uh-oh.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Fuck. That jump was not worth it for him? No, it wasn't. It would have been worth it if he got the kill, though. Even if he died, because it would have been cool. Also, can I just say another thing that would be nice is a balance change for a heavy metal? Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're the leader, you actually get a bonus to like how fast your dash charges. I think normally it's like a 6-second cooldown, but if you're leader, it's like 4 seconds. I feel like that should just be the default. And then being leader could be like 3 seconds instead. Your coin's also worth more? It is, yeah. Which, like, I think that's fine, because it does buff you a bit. I think I just lost because I dashed. Yep. I dashed when I should have just shot. Damn.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Wow, nothing. It's not really nothing, but we're 15. Oh yeah, that's 417. I don't have to worry about infusing that. Is this another attrition eager edge? It sure is. I forget, this can't get relentless strikes, right? Oh, I forgot I still had the fighting lion on. I can? Okay. That's a really good roll right there. And it's gone. All right, what's my rank on the pass right now? Oh, like level 5? Yeah, fuck that. This shit is not getting done tonight. But you know, I don't care because I don't need a handout shiny tier 3. I know it's happening with everyone, but with YouTube is hitting content creators especially bad if you think the E would maybe try and step in. Realistically, I don't know what they would do, but still. What's Warframe doing to... Or what's YouTube doing to Warframe content creators? Or just people in general? What did I miss? Can I, like, click my buttons, please? Whatever, I'll do it later. A duo? What the fuck? Oh, we just got a third. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Whoops. damn it, I didn't realize there was one behind me. Whoops. A ton of them are getting their videos hidden. Okay, yeah, I heard a little about this like restricted mode shit, whatever's going on. I don't know what is up with it, but yeah, I was hearing people are just getting like fucked by it. Tab, Warframe Flow, Tactical Potato, Image Blackie. Yeah, I don't know like further details on what exactly is with the restricted mode shit, but so what exactly is up with it? Is it like a shadow ban on your account basically, or is it like a thing you turn on for some reason that just gets turned on by default? Because I know as far as other shit that YouTube's done recently is, I know there was a tweet from Albino that was popping off a bit that he was talking about how YouTube added this like automatic AI dubbing to videos, and how like his viewership on his shit lately had been like kind of ass because it seemed like it was the AI auto dubbing and a lot of his content be like a lot of his audience being like various different Europeans, so a bunch of different languages, and them getting hit with like default TikTok AI text to speech like dub of his videos that just like destroys the audio quality. And so like people were just like not watching his shit, and he had to go in and turn it off because it was on by default. How did I not shoot that guy, man? I'm gonna see how much of it, your vids I can see if I turn it on. Oh, it's something like you turn on your account? It's a thing you turn on / also is turned on automatically for some people, and more or less shadow bans 90% of people's vids. Huh.
5 minutes remaining.
So is it like a YouTube like safe search setting basically? And like it's not your channel that you turn it on for your videos to prevent people from seeing your stuff. It's something you turn on your channel so that you don't see people's videos. That's extra fucking weird. How did I not get that coin? Give me. Show the chat. What, the DM that you sent me? I haven't looked yet, but I'll check it in a sec. Okay, so restricted mode, this helps hide potentially mature videos. No filter is 100% accurate. This setting only applies to this browser. Activate restricted mode. Yeah, wow, it eats like half my videos probably. Probably more.
3 minutes left.
Literally all I can see, yeah, like the Shattered Throne Essential Guide video is there, but like every other Essential Guide is just gone. Like basically any fucking montage I made. Yeah, no, it just like eats my whole channel. That's crazy. It should like, Yeah, straight turned on safe mode, and the screenshot that he can see a whopping 16 of my videos.
Enemy almost won.
Not risking turning on restricted mode and getting tagged as a minor. Yeah, that too. I forgot they were doing that like AI age verification shit. Getting tagged as a minor because you're a Roblox game developer and so you're keeping up on like Roblox shit. YouTube just sees you're watching Roblox related content and thinks you're a child. Putting on baby videos for your child, YouTube thinks you're a child. I just got like a ghost hit.
Fight again.
Okay, what do we got? Fucking more lead from gold chill clip. Okay. It's a rhyme headstone. Rhyme headstone or chill clip is. I mean, headstone on a shotgun's kind of goofy, but or a pedophile, that too. But they're not tracking that hard. They're just like, nah, you're a kid. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know if I should have kept the 415. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I'll have to see if I have that restricted mode on, because, like, I don't think I do. But, I don't know. Yo, what is this queue time? Hello? Roblox loves those. I mean, so does the current president, but you didn't hear that from me? No, you heard that from, like, the White House. Or, like, whatever this shit's been going on with the, like, Epstein stuff. That fucking birthday note that Trump sent that he said didn't exist. Okay, why am I actually just stuck here? Alright. Settings, gameplay, change character. The list suddenly exists and then it doesn't, and now it does, and now it's gone. Yep. Oh, man. Also, yeah, speaking of Roblox shit, like, can I just say how fucking crazy that situation has been? Like, hearing a bit about it, where, like, from what I heard, the story that was going on with the whole Roblox pedo shit lately was that, like, some Roblox YouTuber, like, worked with the FBI to, like, get some pedophiles arrested, and then, Roblox banned the guy's account over it. Because the guy was, like, pretending to be a child to lure in predators, and so they were like, hey, you're fucking, like, pretending to be someone you're not, banned. And then that interaction got Roblox sued by, like, the state of Louisiana and I think another state or whatever the fuck was going on. Also, what is this, like, spooky ass ambient music? Like, it really is just fucked to think about how, like, people that are spending, like, people that are wailing on Roblox is genuinely, like, there are so many pedophiles wailing on Roblox that Roblox is, like, defending them. It's insane. Roblox's stock bounced back too. Yeah. I feel like I haven't heard as much about the drama lately, so, like, all right, stock's back up. People don't care anymore. It's also still so crazy to me how Roblox blew up, like, all these years later. Like, I played Roblox in middle school. I have a Roblox account from 2011. And then all of a sudden Roblox became, like, the biggest game in the world, basically. Like, I know I saw a screenshot like a month or so ago about like the amount of users on Roblox was higher than the amount of users on like Fortnite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and now I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Why are we going backwards? What are we doing? Why? Why? Why is this like seemingly just a me problem? I just don't get it. Oh, that guy's name's Adobek. I thought his name was Adblock. And I'm stuck. GG! GG! Ah. I hate it. Like, why? If I grab my controller, does it just work? I don't know if that came through at all. This is the fucking Windows like USB connect noise. My sensitivity's about to be like dog shit. It's not as bad as I thought. What's even the okay, it's B to boost. You know what you need to do? You need to add more gifts to your stream. No, you know, that reminded me of something I actually did set up on my stream that I didn't, I haven't used it yet because I really have like no reason to turn it on. But it was when you were setting up your stream when you got your new PC and you were putting all the stupid like brain rot gifts and shit on there. Here, hang on. Alright, let me try to like actually get stuck in the Okay, yeah, no, so it definitely still happens even with a controller. Like, if I bump into a wall, like, I'm just fucked. But yeah, where is it?
Only 5 minutes left.
Okay, that was the controller turning off. But yeah, no, I just thought it would be funny when you were setting up the GIFs, I went and found, like, all the Cruelty Squad borders and shit, and just put them as overlays on the stream. I don't know when the fuck I would ever use this. Maybe if I was doing like a cringe raid and just like I put like all the fucking borders here too of like the different ones. Like the raid's getting bad enough, you put it all the way down to Hope Eradicated. Here you go. Here's the most brain rot you'll get on my stream. You'll get this. Oh well, no, this is heavy metal, so I gotta do the Psycho Patrol R HUD. You legit can't see like 40% of my screen on stream. Oh, I know. You've like like that was why I thought like this shit looks like a Cruelty Squad HUD where it's just all around the border. So I just did this. But hold on, let me like turn that shit off. Damn it. I was hoping I could like fly in, grab the coin, and like get out somehow, or at least fire a missile, but... Damn, he just ate that.
3 minutes.
The real deal in Raid Race overlay. Not anymore because they put rules on that shit. No more Cocomelon baby sensory GIF overlays on your shit.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
I mean, can you put things over the overlay, like add things on top? I don't think they want you to, no. Here, show your stream my overlay? Yeah, all the stupid fucking GIFs sending you a vid. With staying within bounds? I think they said they don't really want you editing the overlay, so no. I think they said you can put on some, like, stream branding over, like, the Bungie-approved overlay, but that's it. Like, they said something about, like, adding, like, joke things. Cocomelon is my stream branding. My god, they're just holding hands! There's nothing I can do! What if you wanted to play a PvP video game, but the enemy team just huddled together? And you had no tools to deal with it?
And fight again.
I feel like every single one of these I've gotten has had lead from gold. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but like, they've all had lead from gold, man. Ah, that's 415. I don't need to. I guess I could have infused it up, but whatever. But yeah, I think as far as like stream branding, they mean like your name and maybe like a couple emojis. But yeah, let me pull up Stray's like nightmare stream. You guys have not seen the kind of shit that he'll like, the stupid fucking overlay that he has. If you can even really call it an overlay. No, I don't want to save it. I just want to show it. I don't want to fucking download it. I just wanted to like open it in like a window. I guess there's no way to just like open the video in a browser like you can with an image. Here, hang on. Let me turn off the setting. There's a setting on there's a setting I have on Discord where you can actually make it just straight up not show on OBS. I forget where that is. Hide? I don't know. Streamer mode? Hide Discord window from screen capture. Hide most Discord windows from most screen capture software. But yeah, no, his overlay looks like this. Just all the game is in here, and then just all this bullshit. Just dog shit GIFs everywhere. So yeah, imagine just like a shitty LFG raid going on under all this. Oh yeah, also the fucking like skateboard threadling, my bad. Every stream looks like that. All right, get me back in this dog shit game mode. It's not that dog shit, but a little dog shit. It's not like dog shit, but could be better. It's dog shit when I'm tank. It's fine when I'm brig. Chesterstone's my spirit animal. Fucking real, dude. Chesterstone is so fucking funny. Dude, there was one I saw, like, I guess he made a new account, and it was like a bunch of different videos he posted where he went to like a club or just, like wherever the fuck he went, and you know, just filming some of the people there and like having fun with them. And there was one that there was some like furry there, and he's just like, God motherfucking damn, it's a motherfucking cat person. Nephew, I hope you lose your virginity tonight. It's just like, you know, he's doing the whole God motherfucking damn, but then he speaks like relatively normally, just like, I hope you lose your virginity tonight, and just hard cut the video there. Oh, it's so funny. All right, so we got tanks, so we lose. That's not gonna hit. The stream overlay only looks so cursed because I pinged the client server and asked for gifts. Yeah, we just like sent him shit. I forget, did I only send the whale one? Or the orca one, I guess. I mean, same thing as killer whale. I think I was at work when you pinged for it, so like I missed out on sending like a bunch of the gifts. Fuck. Yeah, can I just say, I wish all of the tanks shot faster, or not the tanks, like, I wish everybody just shot faster in this mode, just so that things go a little bit faster, because, like, you get into it like a slug match with someone, like, every engagement with a person in this is just, you start shooting at each other, and then, like, 10 seconds later, somebody dies, even if you're just, like, you could both be standing still and just holding left click into each other, but, like, there's no skill involved, because it's kind of just whoever clicked first wins, but it takes, like, 6 seconds for the formalities to be done. If not longer. The only time anything exciting happens is when you come across the enemy team and they're like all half health. So you kill somebody, you grab their coin, you fire the missile immediately and just like shred the next guy, and then you do it to the third guy. That's like the most exciting thing that can happen in this mode. Otherwise you might as well just drive up to somebody and just like park. Like this. Because what's the point of moving? Oh, sure, well, I lose now. It's either a dragged out fight or you're getting wombo comboed. Yeah, and it's just not very engaging. Mr. Stone meets Hatsune Miku, you know? Imagine, like, imagine he knew who that was. It's just like, God motherfucking damn, it's Hatsune Miku. Like, surely he just called her some, like, anime girl or some shit, right? Uh-oh. Speaking of, I should probably try to get another Cursed Fire Team Finder raid going, seeing as though they're nerfing a lot of the things, so you know a lot of shitters are desperate to do a raid before that. Oh, for sure. No more 6 supers in a single, like, Desert Perpetual, like, boss DPS phase. See, I'm telling you, man, that's the only time something kind of cool happens, is, like, you get in a 2v1 or a 3v1 where they're all, like, half health, and you do that to somebody. You heal off the coin, you fire the missile because the coin refunds your rocket, and then you just fucking annihilate somebody. That's where you're wrong. Just use the funny turret linear and rocket pulse. Easy super gen and good weapon damage too. Yeah, I think I saw a video that, or like I saw a thumbnail that was saying like, oh, new Desert Perpetual meta, and yeah, it had that shit in the thumbnail. Damn it.
You're winning. Stay strong.
You know, something else I just thought of that what the fuck? How did he get up there? We got a stealth Martian in here?
One final push and victory is yours.
Oh, fucking flicked on, dude. Shit on.
Didn't expect that.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm dead. Oh, it's actually like tie game. Wait. Never mind.
Well executed.
You know, at least it seems like I've been getting like a couple of the event drops every single time. And I guess I just got pretty lucky with the shinies because I immediately got like one of each that were like okay rolls also. Okay, yeah, I do want to make this 415. All right, now let me not infuse this up. I mean, I guess it's good because it's a tier 5, but I forgot this is all just like random shit I threw on for the score bonus. Assuming the score bonus works in here, I don't see why it wouldn't, but also like gear doesn't matter, so. Have you seen the skate tech with the new sword? Yeah, the one where you just like kind of go up. Or is there something different that I didn't see? Because I saw like on Tuesday when people were getting eager edge swords and how it just doesn't work with heavy skating. GMs are only minus 30? Are they? I don't think you're even like level capped in them if you're talking about like the seasonal, like these things, you know? Or let me find it. Like, are you talking about the conquests? If you're a Heat Rises Warlock, then you can go far up, but you can also just do that with a Mountaintop GL. Yeah, exactly. It's I guess if you don't want to have to use a Mountaintop grenade launcher, like, it's something, but yeah, it's pretty much pointless. Especially because you could just, like, find a rock to bounce off of and probably do that as well. Like, I remember seeing a video of the... I don't know if it's still the current world record speedrun for Garden of Salvation, and they just, like, skip all the way up top to the final boss because they just eager edge well skate into, like, a rock and they just fly up. That's gonna hit the rock. Oh, it's not. Oh, you come back here. Okay, well now I'm dead. Is it bad that I saw that guy's name, Kill of Harpies, and I thought it said Kill of Herpes? Also, it's kind of funny how, like, all the people that have the stupid, like, adept names, like, that's... Oh! Ah, dude, I almost hit that. He wouldn't have died, but that would have been sick if I just fucking skated off his face. I will say that's like the one saving grace of tanks. Not that it's actually useful, but being able to just like jump off of shit like that is kind of funny. Edit names that are unironically sunset now. Yeah, I feel like at the very least they can make like, they could have like shinies and raids, and that's how you get into depth. It's just cosmetic. Honestly, kind of weird that like everything doesn't drop a shiny. It's weird that it's only been a couple events so far, or just events, I guess. Like no destination shinies, no, just like you'd think shinies on basically every piece of loot would just be a thing they did. Uh-oh, I didn't realize there was 2 fucking coins there. Well. Am I not shooting? I didn't hear myself like shooting. I didn't notice with like the screen shake and stuff, but I was holding left click that whole time, and I'm not sure I actually fired my cannon.
5 minutes remaining.
Those names are literally dead jokes now. Yep. You know what I miss? I miss when you could just, it just showed your Steam name and people could just change their shit. It was always funny to see people that had like one of those joke names from a different game in Destiny. Like I remember seeing it a couple different times where people had like the DBD joke name, where like the Dead by Daylight equivalent is people having their name be like Hex something, like a Hex perk. Or, you know, the equivalent like horny names. But, you know, just seeing like a random Hex perk show up in fucking Destiny. Or one time seeing like an adept show up in a like a survivor lobby. Fucking shit on, dude. Can we stop doing ballerina tricks on the rock? Are we good? Get off the rock! Help! Door's stuck! Door's stuck! Please! Oh, we're good. I fucking emoted on him. Ow. Oh, damn it. Does that hit? It does hit. How are they tied over there? They got 2 MVPs. They're cheating. Damn it. No! Oh, I got it. Motherfucker win. It's a mystery on that, man. Dude, I haven't seen that shit in so goddamn long. You were dredging up like ancient shit, dude. Fucking grandpa out here bringing out the old boomer memes. You know, I'm glad they at least have this song in heavy metal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're about to lose, chat. Why am I in the lead all of a sudden? I just spawned.
1 minute. You have this. I could not
Never mind.
ask for a better victory.
No, tier 5. Man. Is it any good? Not really. Alright, do I have any more, like, random quest shit? No. Alright, let me check my postmaster real quick. I don't know how much shit might have been sent there. Would you rather me talk about Dubai chocolate performative male, government corruption, matcha, K-pop, demon hunters, crumble cookie, grow garden? All one word? Yes. Also, I had, like, fucking nothing in the postmaster, so we're going right back in! At least for a little bit, and then I'll probably play, like, a little bit of Trials to see what, like, gremlin shit is going on a Monday. What map even was it? It was Eventide Labs, right? It was Eventide, okay. See if I just suddenly get, like, a random tier 5. Random tier 5 god roll Aureus Neutralizer, please. Or no, Orc Sabler, my bad. The names are too damn similar. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I forgot Bungie was doing the stream for Renegades and shit tomorrow. I gotta, like, actually be up to watch that. I guess I don't have to be up to watch that, but, like, I probably should. Now the real question, what's the over-under on the Iron Lord Axe? The Iron Lord Axe exotic, like, actually being good? When is it? 9 a.m. Pacific? Imagine the Iron Lord Axe comes out and its gimmick is that it does Warmind Cell shit. They bring back Warmind Cells just for the axe. I have a feeling it's going to be a new sword archetype for legendaries. I feel like it's going to be a one-off. They might... like, if they make an archetype that is just those axes with that moveset, it's going to be, like, way down the line. Making them an actual legendary, like, melee weapon type would be cool, but I feel like it's just going to be a one-off for that weapon specifically. Still coping for Siva guns? Yeah, I'd like to see some too, but, like, that's just not happening. No, you know what would be, like, the real, like, Wrath of the Machine dream is dead? Is if Wrath of the Machine guns were in this season for some reason. Also, something else I'm worried about with Reclamation is, like, they haven't said, like, why? Like, why do we do this, man? But, Plaguelands isn't even going to be, like, a patrol zone you can load into, right? It's just going to be there for the mission. Legally speaking, Plaguelands is there, but it's going to be, like, a section off part of it for the mission. Like, I can't even boost away because, like, I'm just fucking stuck. Like, tanks are so dog shit, man. Put that shit in reverse, Terry? I'd fucking try, but I put it in reverse and I just reverse into the wall. I look away so that I reverse away from the wall. It reversed into the wall. I look at the wall, so I reverse away from the wall. I reverse into the wall somehow still. It's bullshit. I probably shouldn't have Hail Married that across the map. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize we were fucking one-shot. Oh. Holy fucking actual leak? Like a Destiny leak? Holy shit, it's a single new raid gun. Oh, are you talking about the ArtStation screenshot of the heavy grenade launcher? Or is it like an actual, like, verifiable thing? Are we... Yeah? Okay. See, chat, the mistake the enemy team is making right now is that they're a little too spaced out when they do anything.
5 minutes. A strong start. Fight on.
The other mistake they made is that they didn't break my controls. Oh yeah, his ass quit. And the Hydra encounter has eyes put in other places now. Yeah, but that's also just ArtStation pictures, and we don't know for sure if that's going to be final or if that was just like stuff in development while they were working on the raid. I totally believe that the gun's going to be there because I forget if they said how many extra guns are going to be added with the epic raid. How many guns got added? I think 2? Yeah, I was about to say, I forget how many guns got added to, like, master raids back in, like, D1. Because, like, what were the Prestige Vault of Glass guns? It was... Fatebringer was one of them, right? It was, like, Fatebringer for Templar, I forget if Praetorian Foil was one of them. It wasn't just those 2, was it? Also, can I just say, I do like that we're bringing back, like, prestige raids, basically. Wrath added 5? For fucking... Really? Which ones were base Wrath of the Machine and which ones were for the prestige raid? Because, like, what were all the Wrath guns? It was the machine gun, the rocket, the snipe, the shotgun, the sidearm, the auto rifle, the hand cannon, the pulse, and the scout.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Hard mode added the sidearm, hand cannon, MG sniper, and the pulse. Okay. Hey, another shiny with I mean, Sharp Harvest, Eager Edge is cool. Surrounded's also good. Wellspring, unfortunately, is still kind of a doo-doo butt perk, but I mean, it's something. Enhanced Enduring Blade. I'm not actually sure what would be the most efficient way to do this. Probably Honed Edge, I guess, just for the better impact, because like the 2 ammo's really not going to make a difference. But as like a utility sword, this is pretty good. I forget what my other shiny had. I know it was like Attrition Orbs Eager. Yeah, going back to the epic raid, they didn't say how many guns were going to be added, right? Trying to think what they probably would add. I feel like maybe they'd add like one per encounter, or at least like one per encounter besides like the final boss. I don't know, or at least like one of each type, like another primary, another special, another heavy. Because I think the raid drops are currently evenly split on the weapon types. I think there's it's the auto and the SMG. I think are the primaries. The snipe and the fusion for specials, and then the rocket and crossbow for heavies. And then the exotic rocket makes the 7th gun, because they've always done that with the raids where they have 7 items total. All right, where is Desert Perpetual? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's 2 of each ammo type, so I would assume they'd add like 1. Oh wait, no, actually upcoming content, so. Okay, well this is the new armor set, and then 2 guns it looks like, actually, so. Because I think they also said there is like a variant armor set with a new set bonus. Also, I have to wonder what the epic raid set bonus is going to be, because like the normal raid set bonus is already really fucking good. Like increased duration of solar buffs and strand debuffs, like that's fucking good. Knowing Bundy, probably something useless. Maybe. What would be something that's like relevant to the raid? I guess it doesn't have to be relevant to the raid, because like solar and strand debuffs, like extended duration just kind of goes with the big theme of like time and like time manipulation. But maybe the epic set could be something that's a little more like directed at the raid in like a kind of general way. Maybe something add clear focus, like while you're surrounded, because there's usually a lot of enemies around all the time. Something that buffs arc and stasis? Maybe. No, it's the same thing, but for different things. It's like increased duration of void debuffs and like... I would say arc buffs, but like it's really just amplified. Oh, I fucking missed. When you first get a stack of frost armor, get a second one. That'd be mid as fuck. No, what if the set bonus was like an effect while you have armor charge? Imagine they make the 4-point set bonus, or like the 4-piece set bonus is just base kit, like stacks on stacks. And then it stacks with stacks on stacks, so you have stacks on stacks on stacks. Probably not though, it'll probably be something a little more... Maybe creative is the wrong word, but like... I don't know how much they want to do armor's origin traits that are basically just here's a mod for free.
A strong start. Fight on.
Oh, can you... Hang on. Oh, you can do the Sparrow, like, double tap A and D to strafe. I didn't realize that. Oh. Or just double the gains. I mean, yeah, something like doubling the amount of stacks you gain of Frost Armor would be hella good. I could absolutely see that becoming an origin trait at some point. And yeah, that would be, like, basically the best stasis armor in the game. Uh-oh. make rhymes feel worth a damn. Yeah. Oh, dude's flying. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried to curve that missile that hard. Uh-oh. Remember, chat, just aim at the tank's headlights. It hits, like, basically every single time. Assuming you're at range. Damn.
You're winning. Stay strong.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna go around the water tower. Bro is just trying a little too hard to clip for him. Hey, shiny Tracheus. Trackiness. Never mind. No chill clip though. No chill clip, no precision. Unfortunate. Also, it's a 200? No, that one's 415. So why the fuck was I getting 200 swords? Are the sword drops just bugged sometimes? Weird. You know, random thing I just thought, why is there not like a play button for heavy metal right here? Like, why is this banner not a big like play now button for the mode? Or I feel like at the very least this could like redirect to this screen. Get the fuck out. Like, I don't mind the event UI for the most part. I think it's fine. I do think it's kind of weird that you got to go to a second menu to actually go play the mode. I feel like you could just easily add a button on this banner and it would be like, this menu would be basically perfect. I guess maybe this could like show more loot, but it's really not that big of a deal. And by show more loot, I mean just like, instead of it being like 5 per and you gotta scroll, maybe they could like, if it was smaller and you could see like 10. But, eh. Not in tune with DVD that much, but those changes they had for the game got canceled. Yeah, they're putting them on the back burner. They still want to like try to implement something along those lines at some point, but yeah, they're not going through with those changes because, as it was very obvious on the test build, is that shit was bad and it made Killer basically unplayable. But you know, that's exactly why they have the test server, is to test shit like that. I don't know. I know people brought up a clip. I don't know how old the clip was. It was like an interview with one of the devs, and like they asked the guy like, if you could just say like one thing to the community, what would you say? And like, or like, what was something you wish the community understood better about like the development of the game? And he said something along the lines of like, I wish our players like, I wish you guys understood or like accepted a bit more that like it's the test server to test things. So yeah, sometimes things are going to be weird over there. And like, please stop like freaking out so hard when something goes on the test server and it's like kind of shit. Because like, there's no guarantee that it'll ship to live. That's exactly why we do the test server. But yeah, no, that stuff's not shipping to live. Though they said they were gonna try again with like adjusted stuff based on feedback sometime in the future, which I think is fine. I think the core values, I guess, of the stuff they wanted to ship is good. It's just that, yeah, it made Killer unplayable. Like, I saw there's one of the bigger Dead by Daylight YouTubers, this guy Hens. He hosted a thing where he got a couple like competitive teams together. It was like basically one of the best Killer players in the world versus like one of the best Survivor teams in the world, I think. Or, you know, some kind of competitive setup on the test build. and like having to follow all the rules that the devs set in on the test build, like the best that they could do was get like maybe 2 kills. I forget if the killer was, I didn't actually watch the video. I don't know if the killer was allowed to just bring like whatever the fuck they wanted, or if it was like normal comp rules that the community made up for like competitive DBD gameplay. But yeah, it was like even good killers, like even good killer players playing the best killers in the game like struggled with those changes. They were so survivor sided. Damn. Can't believe that guy actually hit that shot on me. Can't believe I hit that shot on that guy. I kind of can. He was holding W, but... Oh, Blueberry, you just had to hit him. But as far as like the Dead by Daylight stuff, I'm trying to think what they could change about it. I feel like maybe they just need to be a little less heavy-handed. But like I think they're a good idea on paper, or at least the idea of like wanting to disincentivize tunneling, because like getting tunneled fucking sucks. Like if you're playing Survivor, like especially if you're a newer player, getting tunneled is like probably one of the biggest turnoffs for new players. Because there's basically no other game that I could think of where it's basically like it's encouraged and kind of necessary to kind of just prevent a player from being able to play the game and like having to do that to win. Like imagine if in Overwatch like the balance was so fucked around a character that like, or maybe not around a character, but imagine like a team-based shooter where the meta strategy was to like spawn camp one of the players because that character is like so oppressive that you need them to just not be participating in any gunfights. That's kind of what it feels like with tunneling with Killer, is like between like gen speeds and other stuff and like how long it could take to catch a good survivor versus how fast the gens go, like you kind of have to tunnel somebody out of the match in like higher skill players, because otherwise you just like can't really get the pressure necessary to actually win the game. And like wanting to mitigate that, it would be nice, because you know like obviously there are times to tunnel where it's like a smart tactical decision, but tunneling is also something that has often been done often done maliciously, because it very easily can be utilized maliciously. And I feel like for the early part of Dead by Daylight, like it was generally used maliciously, but like as time has gone on, people more so do it like to try to win, not because they're trying to like epically troll somebody. But either way, it still like sucks to get tunneled out of the game, so like I think it's fine that they want to try to fix that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forget, Chaz, you said you were thinking of picking up Dead by Daylight when it was on this like the big Steam sale last time, on the summer sale, right? Did you ever actually buy it? I did, yeah. Did you play it at all, or did you just like get it in the library? Did it go right in the backlog? Oh, I thought I got that coin. I did play a bit. Some games I found out that Survivor is way more engaging to play. Damn, you're a dirty Survivor, man. I don't blame you though. Survivor's honestly the more chill role, which it kind of has to be because you need 4 survivors for every game versus 1 killer. I would definitely say I used to be more of like a killer main, but I've been playing like a lot of Survivor lately just to like, you know, understand Survivor gameplay better, and also because, yeah, it's like way less stressful. Too much to keep track of his killer being the big thing. Yeah, it can definitely be kind of overwhelming, like when you're new. And especially if you're against people that kind of know what they're doing, and then it feels like you take one chase that is not going to end quickly because you're new. unless like the survivor you're chasing is dog shit at the game, and then like you take one bad chase and then the game just ends. I did have the tunneling experience too against a Chucky. Yeah, exactly. And like I'm sure it was fucking awful. Because like especially when you're new and you don't have like any of the anti-tunnel perks. Because that's another thing why base kit anti-tunnel would be nice, is because there's a bunch of different anti-tunneling perks that are pretty commonly ran because it fucking sucks to play without anti-tunnel perks. Or at least if it does happen, it fucking sucks to play without anti-tunnel perks, because the like 10 seconds of endurance you get off the hook isn't really enough if somebody wants you dead. I know that's also one of the other things with Dead by Daylight that kind of sucks when you're a newer player, is like a lot of the best perks are behind like various different characters, various like DLCs. I think most of the best perks are generally behind like original characters, so you can get them for free. So like the best example is Artist. Like Artist has the best bang for your buck perks in the game as a killer. Like of the top 5 best perks in the game, Artist has like 2 of them. I think what her perks were, yeah, it was Pain Res, Pentimento, and Grim Embrace. So yeah, like I'm not sure what the usage rates look like nowadays, but like Pain Resonance is like the most popular slowdown perk in the game. Of the top 5 perks in the game, she has like 2 of them, and one of them is the best perk. And then the other one that like blocks generators is maybe not top 5, but like it's one of the best ones. And then her third perk is still not too bad, but like you kind of need to build into it. But still, there's like so many good perks that are around that like you have to just scoop up a bunch of different killers and then level them up to actually be able to use them on everybody. And so it makes the new player experience a bit cringe. It's at least way quicker to level people up nowadays. But like, you gotta stack up like 1,000,000 blood points per killer if you want to unlock their perks on like every other killer in the game. You gotta like prestige them once and then they unlock for every other killer. Same with survivors if you want to like get their teachables. Oh my god, 2 coins! Oh, we're stuck. Well. No. What emblem is that? Is that like a special like giveaway one? The one on Jinx? I've never seen that one before. Damn it. Damn, almost. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. I couldn't look down far enough to actually hit him. If I waited like half a second longer to click, I probably would have killed him. I would have styled on him. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Get the coin! Ah! That's not hitting shit. How do you shrimp from Walmart and become a radioactive alien? Hell yeah, dude. You know, I didn't look more into that. Was that just like shrimp from like a specific area of like Walmart's, or was it just like basically the entire Walmart supply chain of fucking shrimp was just fucked and just radioactive? How widespread was the radioactive shrimp from Walmart epidemic? Because I'm gonna be so real, the most I saw about the radioactive shrimp was I heard the radioactive shrimp was a thing, and then I was seeing the TikToks where it was that fucking, I'm pretty sure it was AI generated, unfortunately, but that parody of video killed the radio star, but it's just radioactive shrimp from Walmart. That's so fucking good. The unfortunately AI parody. Yo, I just got Devour. Wait. Damn it. You'd have to eat a lot for even feel minor effects? Okay. Doesn't mean that it should be, it doesn't mean that there should be any fucking radiation in the shrimp, but... Uh-oh, and now I'm dead. I bumped the wall and got a tummy ache.
Punish them for it.
Solar double kill, activate the siphon mods, you know it. Well, no, it wasn't that. It was the, it's the artifact mod where sometimes I spawn a subclass pickup, and because I'm, legally speaking, playing Voidwalker, I spawned a Void Breach. But it was weird because I didn't think I could actually pick them up. I had been spawning Void Breaches this whole time, but I think that's the first time I've managed to actually grab one. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got him. Never mind. You take your American Century humiliation and you like it? Hell yeah, man. Dude, what was the quote? Was it JD Vance or who was it that was fucking saying something about like polio vaccine killing more people than polio did? Or whatever stupid shit I was reading.
You're eating. This time.
RFK, probably. That's just the stupid medical shit that's been coming out over the Trump administration. Fucking clown world nonsense, man. Every time I think my government's bad, I just look at America and realize maybe it's not so bad. Oh, I started talking shit about the government and my stream started lagging. All right, what do we got? Doo-doo and probably doo-doo? Is that? I mean, Slot One's Assassin's Blade with Surrounded sounds kind of funny. Not good, mind you, but kind of funny. I fucking got him. Ice found Farris, but I was born here, but I'm white. Why are you taking me? No, no, it was a good noodle. All right, you know, I just thought this, yeah, this battle pass goes away like tomorrow, right? Yeah, 0 days, 15 hours, so I need to claim all the shit on this. GTV Terry McThickboy. Yo, Arbalist. Arbalist is featured? Okay. Claim your shit. To be fair, I don't actually have to claim my shit because they're adding the thing where you can claim old battle passes. Which, how much you want to bet that that wasn't something that they've been working on, and it's just they saw like Azzacross and whoever putting out the video guides about using the D2 Wayback machine to grab like light increases from old seasons that you probably missed, and then they were like, "Huh, we should just like make that a thing." Because like the API supports it, so like, how do we not just like put that in game? I don't know. Either way, I'm glad it's coming, but. Especially because I think there's a couple armor ornaments on my other classes that I'd never just picked up. Like, I think for whatever reason, I forgot to grab, like, the helmets for the Season of the Splicer armor on my other two characters. Like, the ornament sets from that, you know? And there's probably going to be other random things that I just never realized I didn't grab. Mostly, other character armor sets. I can get the ornament sets from Dawn on my hunter without handing over $60. Yeah, that too. Not doing the shitty overprice, just like reselling the old ornaments from those battle passes at full goddamn price. Or like normal armor price, so like $15 for a single armor set. Also nice that anybody that bought those from when they did do those rewind like Eververse things that you just get those battle passes for free. It's also kind of funny to think about it because they said how like buying the old battle passes it would be like 600 silver when the seasons were like, so $6 for the old battle pass when the seasons themselves were 10. So that values seasonal content at $4. That's why seasons were so ass. You were paying $4 for video game content and $6 for cosmetics. They're only making it so you can grab the cosmetic weapons exotics, right? Not like the whole 100 level pass, just the resale stuff. So you gotta pick up those Ingram materials. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. It's basically just the actual like unique things. I think they did mention that like the currency that you grind for to buy the old season pass stuff will also be convertible into like materials. So in a way you can get that stuff. So, you know, as somebody that's like been playing the game and has done like all the old battle passes, like you're not like this isn't a useless mechanic for you.
Strong start. Fight on.
Season 10 was the only pass I never finished. Which season was that? Because that was Dawn, right? That was Worthy? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that season, I finished the pass. I got all the stuff off of it, but I remember I didn't grind for all the mods from it. I got the Warmind cells and stuff, but I didn't get some of the other like smaller mods for Warmind cells, like the shitty ones. I had like the good ones, but I don't think I ever got like a couple of the arc ones. Yeah, no, like I just like stopped trying to get the mods when I saw fucking like I remember trying to do the Seraph Towers, and then I watched the servitor spawn in. I threw a Nova Bomb at it. It only lost half its health, and then it teleported onto the point. And then we didn't like get the proper score or whatever to like actually beat it good. And then even if we did kill the servitor, it just spawned another one, and then it just teleported onto the point, and it's like, okay.
3 minutes.
Why are we quitting? What's going on? Hello? Damn it. I was trying to hit the MVP because I knew he was hurt. Yeah, it's not going to backfill this because it's too late into the match, huh? Oh, shit. Nope. Also, can I say another weird thing about this mode? Why is there one MVP in the game and not an MVP? Come on, get the thing! Ah! Cringe. It's weird that there's not an MVP per team and there's just the one MVP of the match. But then that's also the thing, is that if anybody's tied for MVP, there can be multiple MVPs, so why not just, like, pick the best person on a team?
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them.
Also, I just realized, do they get, like, an assist point because they all helped with that kill? They just got, like, 3 fucking points?
Only 1 minute left.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
God, he respawned and stopped me from killing his friend. That's so annoying. Okay, no, they only got 1 point for that kill, and then just the one for picking up the coin. I thought one of the times that they killed me in there earlier, they got like 3 points from it. But maybe I was the MVP for just a sec when I got that coin? I don't know. Was it lead from gold, chill clip, salt mag? I mean, I already have one of those, so I don't really care. Heal clip, burning ambition? All the middle stuff's kind of whatever. And also not tier 5, so who cares? Let's see here. Enemy team picking up a coin from your kill and them getting a point is so crazy. Dumbest rule, IMO. Yeah, it's really fucking stupid. Like, them getting the full benefits of picking up a coin for securing their teammates thing, kind of nonsensical. Because, yeah, it just further There's no reason not to just huddle up with your team the entire time, like shoulder to shoulder, so that if one of your buddies dies, like you just immediately scoop up their coin, heal, and get your missile back. They already denied you the point they shouldn't get it too. Yeah, like they probably just threw it together hella fast as just there is the one pickup. It's just kill vehicle, spawn pickup token that grants a point in the missile, instead of making like team-based ones and actually getting that working. Either way, it's a strange decision. Team-based coins would be great. Drake coins are big coins, but what you gonna do? It's a party mode? Yeah, that's it at the end of the day. It's like, it's a party mode, so who cares? I care, because I want the party mode to be more fun. Also, can I just say it's kind of funny how the coin is just like a big physics object, and you could tell that it's like, its center of gravity is right at the bottom of it. I can name someone who does. Who? Also, what? Actually fucking dead mode. Where is everybody? I've been sitting at 4 out of 6 for like 3 minutes. Also, another thing. Can we talk about these stupid event currencies? Like, they are so stingy with these. Like, I've been playing this mode for like almost 3 hours. I mean, I know there's like 90 to get from this challenge, but like these event tokens are so fucking stingy, and that you don't even get anything for it. Like, the fact that they charge for these reroll chips is insane. Like, charging real fucking doubloons for these when they give you like nothing. Baffling. But I mean, this is easy enough to ignore, so I don't care that much, but it is still just kind of strange. Like, the cost on everything. Like, that exotic cipher was fucking 300. Like, 300! I have 40! You have to play so much. Like, I think I remember seeing people math this shit out, and it's like, you basically have to do every challenge, like every daily that you get, and then probably also re-roll some and do the weekly, and you can buy like one cipher for all that grinding. Like, sometimes it feels like on currencies and shit, it feels like there's an entirely different team with an entirely different philosophy on how quickly you should be able to earn some materials. Because, like, I don't know what is up with Bungie's philosophy when it comes to, like, high-tier materials like Ascendant Shard and shit. Because they're always, like, they've always been so stingy on getting... It's always been so weird on things like Ascendant Shards and Alloys, because they've always been, like, hella stingy on letting players get them, until eventually you hit a breakpoint where, like, you're swimming in so many that, like, you don't know what to do with them. And there's no in-between. It's not like a steady thing that you just get as you're playing the game. It's like, you had none, and the times you do get them, it's like one pity coconut, or like, you get like 20. You play for like an hour, and all of a sudden you have a max stack, and you don't know what to do with it. It's weird. Me, the second I get a bad teammate that starts tweaking. True! Makes me wish the game was better. Imagine if this had lobby balancing. There was like its own elo for heavy metal. You know what I know what's also funny about heavy metal is, like, I was gonna say they can't make another map, but they kind of can't make another map because this intro for heavy metal is like, it's tied to the map. They can't just reuse that for another map. They'd have to make a new intro every single time. And Bungie's not going to do that shit for free. This is broke little Bungie that we're talking about. They barely have the funds to keep this game alive. And that shit's going fast. same animation, just slap it on a different background? No. I mean, yeah, but you have to find spots on the map where, like, you can do the same shot of the tanks going over the hill and then the brigs dropping in and running off. Which that would be easier to drop in, but, like, the shot with the tanks would, you'd have to reanimate that. The real answer is just make a generic, like, Crucible intro for this, and then just have the spot on the map where that happens.
You gained the lead.
Dude, am I tweaking or were all three of the enemy team MVP? I'm pretty sure I looked over and the third guy was MVP for like half a second. At least until my teammate picked up the coin and then he became MVP. Oh man. Damn, is it bad that I expected his tank to not work there, so that's why I tried to get the kill? And it didn't work.
Strong start. Fight on.
Yo, man, please have a coin. Wow, my teammate died, so now I get rewarded for it. Epic! Oh, shit. You know, I want to try to get that Void Breach. I want to see if I heal if I pick that up, because that would be really funny. No, I think I got to get lower somehow to pick it up, because I think it has to, like, physically touch my character, who's probably housed somewhere in the middle of the brig. You know, I actually never noticed if it's like way easier to pick up the Void Breaches in a tank. I would think it would be because it sits lower to the ground. But I don't know. I've only managed to get the breach like once, so. Oh, damn it. I was just a little too far away from the coin. Ooh. I can't tell if his controls are freaking out or not because he has the headlights backwards. That guy too.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to go higher than that. I don't think that would have even killed him, though. Fuck, is enough shit blown up down there? Damn. Uh-oh. No, my coin! Never mind, teammate got it. We're good.
Victory well executed.
Wow. Shiny, please. Darn. Any good? Not really. Stash that. Alright, did I get that weekly done, or do I need to play like one more game? Okay, I got the weekly done, thank God. Alright, let me check my postmaster, see if there's any like shit in there. It finally stopped playing this fuck-ass mode! No, it's not that fuck-ass. I don't mind it. Like, it could be better, but like I don't actively hate playing it. Unless I'm like getting a long streak of like tank games. Still could be better though. Damn, only 4 things in my postmaster. Oh, what now? Oh, I know what to do actually. Let me stop by the tower and grab Zavala shit before I forget, because I have not done that this week. And those are like free primes, right? Have I even hit level, like max level on the seasonal hub thing this week? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I'm not even like halfway there. Sidearm, shotguns, fusion rifles, glaives, or swords. Man. Bonus focus activities. Man. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Why the fuck is the event mode not the bonus focus like every single time? Like, I feel like there's a lot of different things that should just always be a bonus focus. Like any sort of event, there should never be a time during the event where it's not a bonus focus. Also, where the fuck was I making orbs and powered bricks? How am I at 81% on that? Alright, Zavala, what you got? Definitely not a good gun, because I haven't heard a single thing about your gun that you're bringing. Yes, Theodolite, so who cares? Special grenade launchers in the big 2025. It does have that funny new perk. It's also got stickies, which I know do some weird shit to grenade launchers that are like actually not bad. But, eh. Stacking damage buff, improved timer starts on next weapon fire. Final blows extend this duration. Recon elemental or binary ain't bad. Yeah, I mean it's fine. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of just the problem of like, if it's not like a wave frame, they're kinda eh for ad clearing. Like all the damn, like, if you want to actually kill things with a special grenade launcher, you basically only use these micro missile ones because they just hit so much harder. Otherwise, it's like a wave frame. Because like the splash on like the lightweights, the splash on the lightweights is not good enough for them to be like a particularly useful ad clear weapon. And like the damage kind of just isn't there. They're like bad DPS and kind of mediocre ad clear compared to other options, so like they're just kind of shit, to be honest. So I'm just gonna grab one. They're kind of shit, as I say, as I'm about to throw this into a fucking special grenade launcher, or lightweight grenade launcher, you know?
As you would.
You know, now that I think about it, I forget what kind of damage the special GLs do nowadays, actually. Last time I checked, I want to say a special grenade launcher direct hit did kind of comparable damage to like a headshot from an aggressive snipe. I don't know if that's still true. I just know that DPS is dog shit, and kind of the only use that special GLs really seem to see is if they're not being a lightweight blinding bot, they're for like weird DPS rotations that do a lot of damage, but that's kind of it. Like, where is Mountaintop? Also my succession. Dig through my fucking mess of a vault. I mean, this one will work. It's not like the crafted one, but yeah, this one will also work. I thought I deleted this. I guess I didn't realize this was shiny. I do kind of wish the shiny effects shaded, but they at least look nice. Especially when you put super black so they contrast real hard. Alright, and then one mountaintop. But yeah, I forget what the kind of damage numbers look like in comparison. Let me grab a special GL. That'll work. I think it spikes. Yeah, so it's at least like a fairly fair comparison. Let me get Carl up in here. But yeah, this is like no bonuses and stuff. Yeah, this is just spike grenades on a regular ass mountaintop is 813 damage. Which the kinetic bonus shouldn't be applying to a boss. Oh, whoops. So 813 versus 600. So that's like 30% more damage, basically. And then in comparison, a snipe. I mean, this one's a little unfair because it's a... I keep shooting the wrong fucking button, man. It's a little unfair because it has Vorpal. I guess a better comparison would have been, where's my... What's it called? Where's the Salvation's Edge snipe? Because I don't think I have Vorpal on that. Yeah, it was like 700 damage. 700 damage on something that shoots this fast versus 800 damage on a projectile that you have to reload after every shot. So, like, they're awful DPS, and, like, they're kind of just not as efficient ad clear. Because, like, let me get, like, ads in here. Like, Mountaintop archetypes are bad for it because they've got, like, tuned blast radius to be, like, dog shit. I guess it's not as bad as I thought, but like... I don't know, what's the damage? It's 598. Fighting the Lion should do a good bit more because it's like 40% more. Yeah, fucking 812 because it does 40% more damage to red bars. I don't know, I guess it'll be better to test once you can turn on like the modifiers and shit here in the firing range so you can see like how they actually perform in higher level content, because they've always felt kind of shit in higher level content for like a while now. Yeah, for me, Mountaintop's about the recombination burst, quick burst, 100% body shot versus having to aim and land a crit with a sniper. Yeah, but like it's nice that you can set that up and do that, but I feel like it's not super worth it when, like, yeah, a high impact snipe, you can just like click something in the head a couple times and do more DPS way more easily. High value target slayer, not boss DPS. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like that's just not that useful. Shit, what was I gonna pull out? I forget what I was just about to test now as far as like damage shit. Click something in the head a couple times versus lol, just body shot them is the difference. Yeah, but then it's just like, then the argument is like skill issue. Like, click it in the face. Click it in the face and kill it, and also have the usefulness of it being a sniper rifle that can do DPS versus this thing that's only good in this scenario, but the trade-off is that it's a bit easier to use. Because, like, especially when you compare it to, like, a fucking rocket sidearm, it's like, why would you ever use these over a rocket sidearm? Because also, what's the damage on, like, a rocket sidearm versus a grenade launcher? Rocket sidearm is, like, half the damage of a GL, I think. Maybe a little less, but, like, you know, when they have, like, 12 in the mag. And that's just, like, on a regular rocket sidearm, not even, like, the fucking pulse now, which is ridiculous. So yeah, the mountaintop was what, like 830? Versus... Oh, you know what? I didn't... You know what? I think I was looking at the wrong number. Okay, so 256 on the rocket sidearm versus... 813, okay. So it's a little less than like a third, but like... The DPS is probably still a bit better, and then it's just more efficient ad clear because you can just see a red bar and just like, and it dies. I don't know. Maybe I just need to try playing around more with like special grenade launchers in PvE. Like normal special grenade launchers, not just fighting lion. Because yeah, that's only doing like these are at least easier to direct hit with because they have like homing. But I don't know. I just don't really see a place for like special GLs right now. Maybe if they hit harder and they were a bit more worth it to justify the fact that, you know, they're one in the mag. Like, they don't have to suddenly become like good DPS options because, you know, they're one in the tube. They're always going to be kind of fucking weird for that. But I feel like they could be stronger. All right, chat. I don't know what to do now. Like, because like I kind of don't. If I'm being honest, I kind of don't want to play Trials. I know I said in the title like Gremlin Trials queue or whatever, but like, or comp. I feel like, dude, comp on a Monday. I feel like it's gonna be even worse. Does it have like a focus at least? No. It just has like the normal drop. Spare yourself the pain, get some early sleep. Oh, early sleep's not happening. I was up like way too late last night. Which is funny because I tried to go to bed early. So I didn't get that much sleep yesterday. Like, I didn't get much sleep on Saturday going into Sunday. And then I had to do an opening shift at work. And then, like, I was ready to go to bed at like 9:30. I was fucking tired. So I went to bed, and then I woke up like an hour and a half later to like the meanest fucking Charlie horse, which I haven't gotten one of those in a while. And then I was just up, and then I went to bed at like 5. I was just like, well, I'm not tired again, so I guess I'm playing Night Rain or some shit. You know, that shit was bad, man. That shit hurt. Granted, I didn't drink enough water yesterday. Like, that entire shift at work, I maybe had, like, a water bottle. And that's probably what fucked me up. Yeah, let me double check. What was the shotgun I got? It was, oh, hang on. Let me stash some of this shit. This shit is too damn full. It was Chill Clip Lead from Gold, right? It wasn't a shiny, though, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's weird that I was expecting it to be up here because it released, technically speaking, after these, but I guess not. I just remembered I had a dream where you did a face reveal and you were the most Mexican ass man I've ever seen. Damn, I can't believe you're having dreams about me, dude. But no, I am not Mexican. I just live in California. I'm very white. I'm very pale. Got a chunky ass sight on it. It also doesn't kick nearly as much as I thought it would. Sounds cool though. How much ammo does it hold? 25? That's... I think that's less than a rapid fire normally holds, right? All right, how big does the mag get? Just 8? Or does it go higher? No, it's only 8. Okay. So yeah, I guess genuinely just the fucking, just the funny blast mod that doesn't even work right. Which part of Cali do you hella live in anyway, lol? Yeah, where do you live, haha? Where can I find you? Teehee. The answer is I live in the valley. I don't live in the interesting parts of California. I live in the fucking valley. So sorry, yup. Could be worse, I live in fucking Jersey. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't hear about Jersey, like, as much shit going on there as, like, shitty California stuff. I don't know. You know, I don't know what I would want on the shotgun instead of like this in slot 1. Like, I like that it has chill clip. Also, actually, how quickly does this freeze? Is this a 2-shotter? It is a 2-shot freeze. Also, can I just say, like, I know this fire rate isn't unintentional, but can we just unnerf chill clip? Like, it should just do in 2. At the very least, on, like, special sidearms, it can stay 3. But, like, why does Riptide need to be a 3 burst to freeze? Like, even this, like, if I take off Assault Mag. Like, that's still a pretty goddamn fast freeze. Like, I think it being tuned on the sidearms to be, like, 3 hits and then everything else is 2 seems like it'd be fine. The really slow ones should freeze and run in 1. Maybe a freeze on every shot is a bit much, but, like, 2 I think is fine. Maybe they could tune it on something like the Salvation's Edge Snipe, where it's like, if you get a headshot, it freezes. I don't know. Or they make a new, I was gonna say they make a new, like, stasis keyword perk where it just triggers, like, a shatter on a headshot, but that's basically just headstone without having to pop the crystal. I was surprised it was a 2-hit freeze anyway, because it's rapid fire. Yeah, but I guess the fact that, like, it's a slug and a shotgun, so, like, you kind of got to be close for it to even work. And, like, it's way riskier than other options that kind of balances it out. The one I'm more surprised about is, like, a glaive being a 2-shot. Maybe if they made a chill clip with a rapid fire chill clip, maybe it'd be 3, but, like, this is still one of the nicest just, like, chill clip weapons. Or at least it was until they fucked over the melee damage by, like, half for no reason. Bungie decided they had to kill glaives because they were bored. Don't worry, guys, we got this entire weapon type that's just fucking useless unless you lay buildcraft into it. Hee hee. But don't worry, you can sit there with your shield up and just not die, but, like, your gun doesn't do anything. I mean, it doesn't do nothing. It hits pretty hard. Like, I don't know if they buffed the damage on glaives, like a stealth change. Like, 520. Why is this damage actually correct? Did they fix that? Since when were these numbers right? 411, 112. Huh, I guess they fixed that. Okay. But yeah, like 528, like it's not too bad for just like the damage you do for just shooting something. It's not amazing, but they build craft to offset the cringe choice gamer. Yep, that's how it goes. All right, yeah. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call it for the night. Like, one, I'm kind of hungry. Two, like, I don't know. There's not much to do right now. I guess at this point, it would kind of just be me going around doing like seasonal challenges, and this is just like, it's just doing stupid shit. I don't know that I'm even gonna get this done, man. Okay, so I got to do 13 more. So there's like 3, 6, 5. I guess that's not too much. Yeah, get the data pads. Portal activities with various final blows of those elements. The targets with strand ability final blows. Data pads, data pads, data pads. I really haven't done any solo ops since week 6. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I should care more about grinding these, but I kind of don't. Because this is like 6K, isn't it? Like, how much Bright Dust is this? It's like a lot. I probably shouldn't ignore it, but I kind of... It's 5,000? Okay, so still like almost a full fucking armor set. But I don't know, it's running around doing a bunch of fucking nothing, man. And it's like, I could have that Bright Dust to then, I don't know, probably still not spend it. You pick up the conditional ornament? I did, yeah. I picked up the conditional ornament and I grabbed the Kvastov ornament, like, first thing in the stream. I don't know. I could get the cat one, but... Remember the game's true currency is time. The more you save, the more you win. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna hop off. Yeah. I'm fucking hungry, and frankly, I'd rather go play like Night Rain or some shit. So yeah. Thank you all for watching me just brigging my shit. I'll see you tomorrow for Ash and Iron stuff. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully the changes are better, but like, I don't know. I'm not holding out too much hope. At least some improvements are coming. Will it be enough? Probably not, but hey, it's something. So yeah, I'm out. Good night, everybody.